Hey everybody, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. We have a second attempt that we're going to make here of this. I actually ran a little bit of a test by myself to see how it would go if I did it right. Ooh. Turn around, Braccus. Turn around, you. Go on, turn around.
And the earth shall take the guise of hell.
Okay, walk into it.
Here now, one. But how long a fate I
Alright.
a woman. No matter. Alas, yeah.
Just me that time, getting hit. That's fine. That's all part of the plan. This is not quite how it went last time, but we'll work with it.
Ice bites deep.
salvation from the cyclone. Sweet relief. I feel better already.
Without aid, I will expire soon. heavens witness your wickedness.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Stay with combat.
Too far to lose to such foes. Bless the Seven, I am restored.
Oh my god.
Final end of Braccus Rex. May his soul remain in the depths of hell for
I wasn't sure I'd make that, y'all.
That was easy.
Oh man. Now I gotta get all of them back up. Let's see. Oh good, I have enough resurrection scrolls. Good. Cause otherwise, it ain't happening, y'all.
I feel better already.
Sorry, I went silent on y'all because I was focused. I had to... This didn't go the way it did last time for me. Why can't I teleport them somewhere? Choose target to teleport. You. Boom. Okay, for some reason it was acting wonky there, but we're good. And we need one more. Alright, everybody's up. We did it. It only was the biggest, roughest fight ever.
Lucky fight.
It was kind of the worst.
7 grant abundance.
Source Hunter, is it safe? Have you done it? Please tell me that you have sent Braccus Rex to the grave once and for all.
So I have. His reign of terror is over forever.
Magnificent. Oh, truly wondrous. I feel like a prisoner set free. Free to bask in the daylight once more. I was so fearful. Petrified almost in the knowledge that I might see him again. You see, I knew the Mad King. In fact, I served him.
Come again?
I'm a wizard hunter, and that means I've seen many centuries pass me by. They weren't always happy ones, and you may take that as an understatement. I was once under Braccus's thrall, bound to him by perfidious magic. Life was an endless cycle of servitude, torture, and humiliation. Only after the first source hunters skewered him like the pig he was did my nightmare end. As you can imagine, I was afraid beyond all measure that the fiend would enslave us all once more. That I'd be cast back into the rank pit that was my past. But he hasn't, and he never will. Thank you. I will never forget this act of valor.
So now that I asked Braccus about Cassandra, turns out she was his sister, a sister with a man cat.
So you have heard of her? Yes. I knew Cassandra. She was a sweet girl when we met. Hardly a woman yet. The very opposite of her deranged brother, who did not hesitate to butcher her for his own benefit. We were fast friends in those days. Aye, more than friends. Until he took her down to the dungeons, and she returned a woman no longer. A twisted lich had she become, with a twisted mind to match her grisly new shape.
Why did Braccus turn his own sister into a lich?
He remorselessly and relentlessly sought ways to cheat death. Cassandra and he were soul-forged, so he knew that if she would die, he would die. And so he turned her into a lich. Turned her into a creature neither living nor dead, so that he could break the soul forge without destroying himself in the process. Giving the matter no further thought, he rid his sister of her humanity, so as to rid himself of a spell that could threaten him. Such a man was Braccus Rex. Immortal in his mind and immortal to be in effect. As your swords and spells have demonstrated, though, to this world's everlasting contentment, his deranged fancy was not to be.
If Cassandra is an immortal lich, where is she now?
I don't know. When the Source Hunters besieged Braccus's castle, I sought only to escape. I never heard of her again.
Truly, even though, as you say, you and Cassandra were more than friends?
Yes. I longed for freedom, for release. When I saw my chance, I ran and never looked back.
So now that Braccus has been dealt with, what's next?
You have foiled one of Leandra's vile designs. That much is certain. But I highly doubt you forestalled her endgame, whatever that may be. It is therefore imperative that we find her sister Ikara. As you've learned from the accursed duo that was Jake and Evelyn, the White Witch is somehow involved. I will vouch for her gentle nature, but alas, I cannot vouch for her current state of mind. Has she been corrupted by her sister, perhaps? Or have they become enemies locked in a murderous game of cat and mouse? There's no way of knowing until you find her. What I do know is that she lives in a cabin deep in Lacula Forest to the north. If anywhere, that is where I advise your travels should take you next.
Alright, I'll take my leave.
Very well, Hunter. My gratitude is yours, as is my service.
Alright. I was gonna clear this up, so that way I can pick up what's left here.
I feel better already.
The Seven call me home.
Alright, well that was another stone, which means we'll have to go back to the hideout soon. So let's go ahead and do that, I think, is what we'll do next.
some for oblivion.
Go on then, Eb.
Who wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods? In Rimelon, we are our own judges. This ghostly form is the finest
There's
blessing
something
we can
to
hope
it, isn't
for.
there?
The sights, the sounds, the chaos. Ah,
We'll come back to
give all
here.
this up for oblivion.
We'll go to the end of time for now. I was gonna see what was up with the ghosts here, because we did pass them last time. We didn't do their quest.
Ah, the
Bubble.
Starstone Seeker's return. Most fortuitous indeed, for I have been pondering over the nature of our shelter plane like a poet over his muse. For now, I will refrain from entertaining, or, as the case may be, annoying you with hapless conjectures, until in the maze that is my mind, I happen to stumble upon a clue more concrete than mere theory. In the meantime, and in the interest of saving time, please tell me your thoughts about the lady you talked to in the Hall of Heroes during your previous visit.
She seemed to recognize us and called us guardians. She said she deceived us and that we deserted her in turn.
Deceive. Desert. Your words, they ring a distant bell, but they are but pieces of the puzzle. And yet, could she be? But no, hold your chattering tongue, Zixat. You promised you wouldn't hazard any guesses, and you'll stick to your word. You have my thanks, friends, for indulging me. A new portal has opened, and no doubt you are as curious as I am to find out what lies beyond. Let's go and take a look.
Alright, well, we're actually not... Well, we'll follow him real quick, but we're not actually going to go through the portal today. As we are officially out of time. So, we're going to save real quick. Fighting a Sorcerer King is a big deal, so, you know, it took us a minute. But, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and if you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, also linked down below, so you can become a part of our community, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye!